Hi, my name's Nick Tann and welcome to my Fresh Music Fix. Artists from around the world send me their tunes. I pick the songs I like the best and put them together in a podcast to share with you. In this, episode 49, we've got Griffin, Grete, Drop Dead Gorgeous, but we're going to start off with Little by Little by the Kettle Zone, and you are going to love it. Look at your little head nodding there.
I was going to say, well, it was a head nod, and then at the end, it was a sway at the end. Yeah, that was lovely. That was Little by the Kettles.
Hello,
Nick.
Hello, how are you doing?
We're very good, thank you.
Good. Welcome everybody to episode number 49, the first one, the first proper. No, hang on.
Well,
no, I don't know where we are. So I'm introducing something, and I don't know what we're doing.
It's because you did a lovely interview with those people from the Project Overload.
Well done.
I remember,
done.
And they were very good. It was excellent.
You enjoyed that.
I really did enjoy it.
I like you came and you said it was missing one thing. I went, yes, I know. I didn't sign it off. I should have done a thing at the end saying, and that was Project Overload and da 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 da. And I didn't do that. And you know why?
Too busy.
Well, I wasn't too busy.
It took you 5 hours to do that 14 minutes.
It did take me a long time to edit it, I'll tell you. It really, really did. Because I didn't just do the... I didn't... it took me a long time. I'll tell you off mic why it took me so long. Another reason why it took me. Anyway, so lovely to see you. Yep. Lovely to be here. Lovely to hear Little by Little by the Kettle Zone. And I've also noticed in my lovely new chair, it's a bit creaky if I move around, so I've got to be a bit careful when I move around. It's actually the chair. It isn't me this time.
His bones. My old bones now after a birthday yesterday.
My old bones. What do you think of that?
Yeah, really liked it. It was a real head nodder from the start and the foot tap. I love that continuous jangling guitar riff that was going on in the background. Nicely produced, everything, all the sounds were nice and clear. It's just got a lovely natural voice.
Yeah.
I like the little siren that was put in there because they're talking about the police and all that. Yeah. Good. Yeah, really lovely track, really lively, uplifting, I would say.
Yeah, it was good. Good. I love it was very, very drum driven. Very drum driven. I really like that. The breakdown after about 2 minutes 40 in, I actually said to you, I really needed to change now.
Yeah.
And it could have gone a little bit further. It just sort of repeated the little by little da, which was it kind of did it. Kind of did it for me. I'd have liked it to have gone a little bit psychedelic on that thing.
That's where we're going to go now.
A little bit Beatley, because it wasn't Beatley, but it could have had that kind of Sergeant Pepper kind of like sort of back, something like that, and then come in with the little by, cut the end bit, the little by little stuff, which was good, but it was just filling. For me, it was just filling. The time was filling. So yeah, I loved it. But for me, it could have been a little bit nicer. Sorry, lots of the. I was really distracted then because all the other tracks I've got lined up to play, they all started playing a little bit by bit.
And I was thinking, are we still recorded? What's going to do? Should I say nothing? Should I just look at you with that look of exasperation?
I was just trying to fill myself there. But yeah, I think a little bit of a psychedelic-y thing, and then cut those ending bits in half, and you'd have made the time. But it was still a beautiful song.
Yeah,
really
great.
good. And you've got the tagline that hook, little man, and it's there, and hopefully
won't forget it.
It's one of those things that you'll be cleaning your teeth tonight and going little man, which you also might be doing with this. So let me. Have you got anything?
No, I love that.
With it? Did you find anything out about them?
No, only that he's from Midlothian in Scotland. What a lovely word, Midlothian.
Yes, if you can say it. Anyway, this is Griffin and Leaning In.
There are mountains over mountains between my imagination and the world that could have been. Here I am just leaning in. All the fragments in the storyline are floating to the surface and they're tearing up the skin. Carefully I'm leaning in. Reality is bound to take the shape of its container in the end. I vowed to take the road less traveled, even though I knew the road would bend. So I'm leaning in. No use in resurrecting former life I've been protecting, so I'm leaning in. You can't fight or fly or freeze, or you can flow down with the breeze. There are waves upon the ocean and they're testing your devotion. Now it's time to sink or swim. Find by your leaning in. In spite of all your indignations, for your petty tribulations, will you go through thick and thin? Hopefully you're leaning in. I'm leaning in. No use in resurrecting former life I've been protecting, so I'm leaning in. You can't fight or fly or freeze, or you can flow down with the breeze. Maybe fall flat on your knees and thank the lucky stars you're breathing one more day. There are mountains over mountains between my imagination and the world that could have been.
Beautiful. What about that?
It was wonderful, wasn't it? That first
Lovely.
pluck of the double bass drew us in. We were going, ooh.
Oh, I know.
We did.
But it's nice. What's really nice that I really liked was that the guitar was in the right ear, or was in my right ear, and that bass pluck comes in slightly panned to my left. So when it comes in, it's like you're in the room and you're in the middle of them.
That's very interesting you say that, because I wrote down it sounded as though he was singing to me.
Yeah, and that's right, because it was really just nicely panned.
Yeah, it was like, oh, this is very personal. This I'm listening to this very personally. It's just to me. It's not to the world. It's just to me personally. I'm taking this all in, and he's like focusing on me.
Yeah, lovely. Really, really, really nice. Everything about it I liked.
Yep.
Really liked it.
Nice, lovely lilt. That sort of James Taylor type lilt to his voice.
Yeah, or Nick Drake.
Yeah, Nick Drake. Yeah, everyone.
Nick Drake, Donovan.
Oh yeah.
There's a bit of Donovan in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
You know,
spacious, but
you can never run far away from your heroes or your influences.
yes.
But it's
I think he's Israeli, isn't he? Did we see it? Because I know he's playing in Prague and he's doing a
That's
thing
not in
Germany.
Prague's not in
I
Israel.
know, but I'm just saying.
Prague's not in Israel.
I know, but
Where did you go to?
I think he's
Where
from
did you go to school?
Yeah, down the road. He's from Tel Aviv, but I noticed he was also playing in Prague and Germany.
Oh, okay,
so,
cool.
Yeah,
Actually, someone the other day said to me, "You should go to Prague because you'd really like it." And you know what? I'm going to go to Prague.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Prague. Well, I don't know when, but I'm going to go to Prague.
Where are you off to? You're going somewhere next, aren't you? Oh, you're going to Crete.
I'm going to Crete in
May.
No, not May. At the end of March.
Oh, okay.
End of March for Easter. Funnily enough, next we've got Grete.
Oh.
Sorry, Grete, and this fantastic new song of hers called Parade. You are going to love it.
Sitting on the floor in your bathroom, counting all my weaknesses compared to you. Always thought you shouldn't cross a certain level, but now it seems that level is expected. Starting point, not good enough. Hair too short and I seem too rough. Boring dress, so you're trying to impress. Can you all get off of my chest? I will parade because I want it all. I won't betray because I want it all. Want it, want it, want it, want it. I wanna be myself and I don't care about the mess. But the thought of being different is so frightening, and being boring never really got me. Enough to split in half. Feel my anger, it's in my heart. Take your dress, I'm not trying to be less. Can you all get off of my chest? I will parade because I want it all. I won't betray because
I love that.
Whoa.
What a track. The harmonies are just on point. They are just
Soared into your ears, didn't they?
love it. Do you know what? She's one of the hardest working musicians. I follow her on. I actually follow a lot of these people that we play on either TikTok or Instagram, and she's always doing stuff. She's got function bands that she does and stuff that she does on her own or with like a trio, and she's off to. I was going to say Nicaragua, but she's not off to Nicaragua. My mother-in-law's in Nicaragua. It's a good name for an album, but no, she's off to Lithuania
Because she is Lithuanian.
She's Lithuanian, but I think she's putting together some sort of bid for Eurovision this year.
Oh, you could see her winning that.
Bloody with
hell.
that song, that'd be amazing.
Powerful,
Beautiful.
Full. Saying the last song was like them from Griffin was like he sang to me. This was like singing and belting it out to an audience, wasn't it?
She was singing to the world, Chris.
Yeah, and
she was singing
of
to
all the
Europe.
drums.
She was singing to the whole of Eurovision.
The little stop with the ding.
Oh, those little bits! I love those little bits. They make my day.
Yeah, that was Grete, Grete. We've played her a few times, and you can see why.
Yeah, they're fantastic. She's fantastic. She's fantastic. So, tell you who else we've played is Drop Dead Gorgeous. We played them last year. Well, most people have played last year, but they're back with this one. This is called Sink Your Teeth. This is awesome.
The only way to kill a snake is cut it off right
finished.
I love that finish.
That was drop dead gorgeous. They're from Denver in Colorado.
Uh-huh.
They formed in 2006. The two of the members. That's really
Oh, right,
good. They've been
okay.
going for 20 years.
Yeah.
Which is nice. What made it for me? It was quite standard. That sort of like drumming and guitar, but it was the vocal changes over the top, which was very interesting. I liked the vocal.
Yeah,
change.
I love the drums.
Yeah, that powerful double kick and stuff and whatever. What I was expecting appeared 3/4 of the way through the track, where there was that sort of death metal screaming vocal came in. I didn't need that. For me, it didn't need that. You know, I liked the vocal.
It added another layer for me.
True, very true. So it did change it, but I thought that went back to a bit of a standard rock type thing for me. But the whole thing together and the ending, loved it.
Beautiful. No, see, that's not the genre that I generally listen to.
Oh, absolutely not. Especially not at 12:30 on a Tuesday morning.
No, I know. So they might be derivative. They might sound, if you're a lover of that genre, you might think, oh, they sound like so and so. But for me, for just coming as an outsider, I just thought that was fantastic. The power there was amazing, absolutely amazing. The timing, I've got no problem with that at all. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the screaming vocal.
Okay.
I loved it over.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of that, but I think the more you hear of it, it's a weird thing. The more you hear of that, it tends to be a little bit more acceptable to listen to.
It was nice throwing it into 3/4 of the way down the track.
Yeah.
If it had been like that for the whole thing through, I would have been turned off. It's not
Right. Yeah. It might well have turned me off as well.
But that thrown in there was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that you're doing something
Yeah.
different. But,
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
All in all, great track, and 4 great tracks again, all different, those genres.
Yeah.
You know, thanks for people sending them in, because we are so blessed to get this sort of music.
We are. So lovely. Well, thanks a lot for coming in, Chris. Thanks everybody for sending in their tracks. And I will speak to you all again next week. I love you very much. Goodbye.